It's Entertainment Schmig.
And it's brought to you by Plaza Motors, the luxury car center of the universe. The Razzies were announced. They always do it the day before the Oscar nominations come out. And then, of course, the winners of the Razzies announced the day before the Oscars are held. Leading the pack with 7 Razzie nominations, Transformers: Age of Extinction.
Did you see it?
I did not, but apparently it was like the most or the highest grossing movie last year worldwide. So no matter what and how bad it is, it's going to still make money.
It looks like Kirk Cameron's Saving Christmas grabs a couple Razzie nominees.
Kevin was awfully defensive about the Transformers movie. No matter what happens, it's going to make money. Okay? What, do you got investments in it?
He also needs Donald Trump.
No, I just wish they could put a better product up. That first one was great. The first
one was
Transformers
awesome.
was great. They just,
They
move
couldn't
on.
capture that magic again.
It's right.
No.
It's time for the GoBots. That's
No.
all I'm saying.
Neither could Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They make the list for Worst Picture. The Legend of Hercules, Left Behind, and Kirk Cameron's Saving Christmas. Some big box office, some big names at the box office also making the list for Worst Actor and Worst Actress. Actresses: Drew Barrymore, Cameron Diaz, Charlize Theron, Oscar winner.
Is it Theron now?
Theron.
Or Theron?
Don't ask me.
And Melissa McCarthy for Tammy. Sorry, Melissa. By the way, she just joined Twitter yesterday. And
By the way, can I just say, just the name of the
Tammy.
movie, Tammy,
It's
makes me want to see it.
People didn't like Identity Thief, and I watch that movie every single time it's on.
there are some people that have a vendetta against Melissa McCarthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She makes me laugh.
Yeah, I love her. And she's on Twitter now if you want to follow her. Her first tweet yesterday: "Good morning, Twitter. Is this thing on? Hashtag, hashtag." She had a hashtag and then spelled out the word hashtag. Love her. That's kind of a Guy Phillips Twitter joke.
Totally
Is
is.
this thing on? We learned late yesterday morning that Zoey D is pregnant. This is weird. Her boyfriend was a producer on Kevin Costner's movie Black or White. And we found out the news like an hour after Kevin was in the studio. And then I'm showing a picture of him like, was he one of the 18 people that followed Kevin into the building? Was he one of the guys? But he was a co-producer on the film. He's 42. She's 34. We don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but of course, the baby will be born with bangs and a Peter Pan collar, as I said earlier. College Football National Championship on ESPN, the most watched show in cable history. 33.4 million viewers, which I think leads all of the people behind college football to say, why did we not do this sooner? You know how many years they pushed to have like a national college championship game, and the BCS like pushed back? You should have done it years ago.
I gave you the statistic the other day. I don't know that we talked about it on the air, but Ohio State and Oregon, they actually met in the first ever NCAA basketball championship. First ever.
Fascinating to me.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
So they did basketball. Both teams did basketball, and then both teams did the first college playoff.
And you said Oregon won the basketball.
Yes.
And then didn't show up for the football.
Yeah. Oh, man, that game.
What happened?
What happened?
Ashley Furniture gave away a lot in Kentucky. Gave away a lot of furniture.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, it was Ohio. Why would it be Kentucky?
Northern Kentucky.
Northern Kentucky and
Yeah.
and Ohio. It's because maybe Kentucky beat Mizzou by. They said if they beat them by more than 50 points, everybody gets their
Did they
furniture
just do
for free.
that?
Oh my God! It was almost as if they played It was like Afton versus
It was like the people in Oregon,
Bulls.
like all the Oregon football players went to Ohio and bought a bunch of furniture from Ashley Furniture and wanted it for free, so they threw the game.
Well, that could have been, but I was just actually talking about the basketball game last night.
Kentucky.
Yeah, Kentucky, Mizzou.
Right.
Yeah, that was. I think it was like a 51 points. Was
Oh,
the,
yeah.
Was
It was
the,
not
What's
pretty.
wrong with them?
I don't know.
Okay, sorry. This is not sports.
More
Sports
TV news
chatter.
for you. Woody Allen working on his first ever TV series for Amazon.
How do you get this Amazon, by the way? Because that Transparent, is it Transparent?
Transparent with the guy from Arrested Development, Jeffrey Tambor.
Tambor.
He won the Golden Globe for that role, and Transparent won Best TV Show at the Golden Globes.
But what is it?
Amazon, if you have I was going to say DVR. No, if you have a Blu-ray, it's one of the channels you can select. like with your Netflix,
Got
your
it.
Amazon, your
Sure.
Hulu. So that's how you get it.
How do you know that?
Because I have a Blu-ray.
Oh, man.
That's how I get Netflix.
You are really stepping it up.
I know I'm
Cutting edge
know.
technology
Yeah.
on the show. The Grammys, they've started releasing some of the performers, the big names, AC/DC and Madonna, also Eric Church, Ariana Grande, and Ed Sheeran. The Grammys going down in LA on February 8th. American Idol back on tonight, and an interesting list about the most talented American Idol contestants. They did this poll to determine the most talented American Idol contestants of all time. Doesn't matter, winners, finished somewhere in the top 10. The funny thing is, the first winner to make it is in 4th place on this list.
Kelly Clarkson? Oh,
Yeah.
She won.
yeah. The first winner to make
First
it.
winner to make this list
got
of the most talented. Chris Daughtry's number 1. Pia Toscano is number 2. Jessica Sanchez comes in 3rd. Then Kelly Clarkson, Philip Phillips. Carrie Underwood comes in 8th on this list.
That's hard to believe.
Yeah.
So
Pia Toscano. I mean, very talented.
You liked her.
I did.
Who was the other one you liked?
Haley Scarnato.
That's right.
Haley
Remember
Scarnato.
that
Haley
move.
Scarnato did not even make the top 100. I
She's
think,
in
on this
Branson
list.
right now with Luke Menard.
Is she?
I don't know.
Oh,
she's
because
Adam
I was going to
Menards.
make the drive. Hell with Florida. I'm going to see Haley. If she's in our state, I got to go.
That's Entertainment Schmig. More at 8:40 and online at y98.com.